Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. Oh, interesting. My light is doing something. Flickering a little bit. Anyway, we're going to tap into your energy and get whatever message wants to come through for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Gemini. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Most likely the message is not for you, at least not at this time. Check with your other placements, your rising sign, your moon sign, or any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. All right, Gemini, let's see what the message is for you. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So yes, in essence, we all are connected. Many of us do have soul family, soul tribe, soul mates, soul bonds, and we typically will find each other each and every lifetime that we incarnate to have experiences with each other. So you may have already come across some of your soul family. You just know. Sometimes we do have to go on our own path and separate, go our own ways, but truly, if you're meant to have more experiences together in this lifetime, you will find each other. Your paths will cross. All right. Sounds like a very specific message. Okay. So Gemini, this is an interesting first spread here. I'm going to start with the bottom of the deck, which has the Knight of Pentacles along with the Hermit below that. This has been a slow process of your evolution, your journey. Very meticulous, picking up on each and every detail that you're meant to experience, to learn, not missing really any parts here. You're not rushing through anything, which is good. We have the Page of Wands, which is, excitement about something in life, or just excitement in life in general. You can find that magic sweet spot within you. And you do have a lot of creative abilities, just even imagination to be able to create experiences for yourself. We have death and rebirth, which does speak of going through quite the change in life. Something has to die off. Old skin, like a snake shedding its skin, and rebirth of a more authentic, true soul self emerging. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. We're going to dive a little deeper into this here, but the Five of Pentacles does speak of loss or fear of losing. A lot of times the Five of Pentacles will speak of losing money, losing status, losing a home, a job. Doesn't necessarily have to, though. Pentacles are material things that we can touch, taste, smell, here, experience. So your experiences thus far have been pretty smooth sailing. Not, you know, nothing's perfect, but you haven't had these high highs and low lows. At least from what the cards are telling me in some aspect of life. We'll dive a little deeper into that. Whatever it is that you want to experience or have or gain in life, you take the time, you learn the moves, you take the steps, you do what you need to do to get to the next phase in life, and then you have the experience. Tell me about the Page of Wands for Gemini, please. The Tower. All right. Well, tell me, for some of you, this Page of Wands is something that you're just recently discovering or just recently coming to terms with. This is something that I need in life. Yeah. Which does speak of creating something new, creating something exciting, having some kind of adventure in life. And maybe because life has been so safe and slow and steady, the Tower and the Eight of Emotions is telling me some kind of explosive energy or experiences like, bam, Gemini, look, you're meant for more than this. You're meant to be experiencing it all that you desire, which requires you to move to a different way of feeling about it all. Maybe safety and security, and we'll get a little deeper into it, had been an important aspect, or just your perception of what the safe way of doing life is for you. But there's something different that you'd like to try out. Queen of Inspiration. Okay. For some of you, this involves other people, or just putting yourself out there to mingle and be involved in groups or other people. For others, this is, I have ideas, I have visions, I have the drive, I have the resources, I want to try something different, something new, something exciting. I need excitement. Death and rebirth. And we have the Queen of Inspiration. So there's definitely some new energy that's you're absorbing. This is definitely warmth, but inspiration. You're feeling inspired. You may be having a new perspective, a new insight with this death rebirth on life. Life is short, right? You don't know how long you're going to be here on this planet. What's the point in planning for retirement when you're 20? That's an example. Let me travel. Let me have experiences. And then the Five of Pentacles. You know, the Five of Pentacles, for some, it could be like, I don't feel like I have enough money or enough resources, but really when you look at it, it's the companionship, the company. Two of emotions. Somebody who also has that same passion and drive. 10 of emotions. That passion and drive to that sensation of like, I just know that there's so much more. There's so much more to life, and I'm not allowing myself to experience it. Temperance. Temperance is helping you bring balance to this 5 of Pentacles, feeling lack. Like you're being left out of something in life. It's also a card of patience, as the Knight of Pentacles is. Overall, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor overall here is, number one, telling me it's time to take charge of your life. Be in charge. Be in the driver's seat of your life. And it's also telling me that some of these fears, and probably also that sense of needing excitement, and this could be, we're talking about souls that belong together. This could be a father wound, something that's been passed on to you from your father. Let's see. We'll get a little more for Gemini. So, cryptic. But there you are, Gemini. The twins, but the duality. The Jekyll and Hyde. I want fun. I want safe. I'm hot. I'm cold. See if we can get some more clarification here. Ace of Swords, the Hermit, King of Pentacles. So, yeah. The Tower, I don't know if there's something, the sudden realization, or if something actually is happening to give you this realization. Like a lightning bolt of like, oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? But there's clarity. There's a new idea. There's like an aha moment. Then we have the Hermit and the King of Pentacles. So you may have to really reel it in first. Here's your safety net. Let me go within and really dig deep into what it is that's speaking to me, that's calling to me. What do I need to actually work through? What fears, what doubts, what traumas? What is holding me back from just trusting life? Like jumping into the great adventure of life? Then we have King of Pentacles, which does speak of having a solid foundation, money in the bank, a home, stability, structure. So where is your focus? What's important here, Gemini? Why is Death and the Queen of Pentacles out here for Gemini, please? Okay. So, what is changing within? And this doesn't have to be an adventure outside of yourself, but adventures meaning like I need to open myself up to more experiences and more experiences with other people, possibly a very specific person, or just to really open yourself up to having more connections and more experiences with others in life, because there's been definitely a disconnection, disassociation, not really feeling like you're connecting to anybody. This could be a phase that you've gone through, and it could be a phase through the death rebirth process within you, where everything's just sort of like foggy and I don't really know what I'm feeling, not really feeling anything. It could be depression. And then we have the Three of Cups, which speaks of those soulmates, the soul tribe, the soul family, the people that you celebrate life with, have those adventures in life with. Tell me why. And there's this duality here. Give me one more for the Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, please. Thank you. All right. So there is some swift, fast movement coming. This could be communication. This could be action. Something is changing, and changing fast. Changing fast in your life, changing fast within you. Shifting gears, pivoting, making a turn. I feel like you had someone in your life at one point in time that really opened this up, this adventure and this excitement up within you. And then for whatever reason, and it could have been a trauma, it could have been a separation, it could have been a death, it shut down a part of you, that childlike wonder. Here we go. Pain, heartache, sadness. That's it. Gemini. But if you look up from your pain, if you first look within your pain to understand it better, and then look up, the key is right there to opening that door. But the key first, that door is your heart. Exploring this pain, this understanding. Prince of Wands is actually telling me that you're ready. You are ready to explore that. You've got the courage and the strength, the curiosity. Ten of Pentacles again below that. Interesting. Two of Voices. So yeah, there's a split in your energy, Gemini. As I was saying, Jekyll and Hyde. You're really good at pretending. You're really good at pretending like everything's okay and I'm happy. It's fine. I'm good. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. Everything's fine. But then deep inside, there's like, this sorrow. So, Gemini, know that souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. And if this is a physical death, know that the essence, the energy of that soul, most likely is already reincarnated into another form, another body. You're getting that. You got to get that back within yourself first, though. Become your own best friend, your own soulmate, which I see that with the Hermit. Ace of Swords. You're pretty secure within yourself too, which is good. So we're going to get you one last message, some advice to wrap this reading up, Gemini. Sorry, it's a bit cryptic, or at least it's seeming that way to me. Maybe it will make sense to many of you, but I feel like there's still mystery here, and maybe that mystery is something that you hold the key to within you. Maybe this reading is helping to unlock that mystery a little bit more. So we're going to get some advice from the energy, the oracle of the 7 energies for you. And if you're liking this video so far, Gemini, please don't forget to click that like button below the video. I appreciate all of you who take the time to like the videos. If you like it, it really does help. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below the video. All right, Gemini, back to you. What is the advice for Gemini, please? I see that, like, you may have been searching, like, I've got everything that I need, everything that I've ever wanted, but I still feel like something's missing. And that's where, like, the aha moment comes. The missing is the connection. Missing depth, true, deep connection with someone, with other people. A grand symphony. Okay, here we are, Gemini, tribe, soul family. This card means inclusivity, being a part of the whole, removing bias, seeing interconnectedness of all, knowing that everything you do has consequence, unity consciousness, the end of division. As human beings, we have a tendency to see ourselves as separate from others. This perception is the root of the cosmic joke played on us all. Although our five senses and intellect can help us manage our experiences in the material world, and intuition helps us navigate the invisible, we still struggle with the issue of identity and how we fit into the whole. You're facing a paradox today. You need to focus on being your unique self, for only you can bring your own special harmony to the symphony of the world. But equally, you need to learn to be selfless and put we before me, seeing yourself as part of the consciousness that unifies us all. You're being invited to step back and see the bigger picture until your individual part on the world stage disappears and blends with the glory of all life. It's true that who you are and what you do counts in far-reaching ways. Consider this, though. When you listen to music, it's the whole, not any single note on its own, that makes the song come alive. So today, ask yourself, can you be a part of something bigger? Can you put the principles and needs of the group above your own wants? Can you fully embrace the concept of unity in diversity by celebrating all the notes in the symphony? If so, you will indeed be wise, and whatever you are dreaming about will be fulfilled beyond your wildest dreams. It's time to do your part to sing in harmony with others. Stay in tune and learn the new harmonies and notes. Such sweetness will arise. So Gemini, that's it. That's the tower. That's the aha. What's missing? Harmony, confluence, connection. In this world where we are becoming more and more disconnected from each other every day, connecting through screens and phones instead of in person, instead of embracing in a hug or even a handshake. We're texting. We are becoming more and more separate, and I feel like you're really picking up on this, and they're just like, I need more. Of course you do. That is natural and healthy. And so open yourself up to being part of a whole. I hope you found this helpful for you, Gemini, and I am sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.